Okay, welcome to CIS146 for spring 2015. Your syllabus is already up and available through the syllabus link. You also have a quiz that is opening up. After you look at the syllabus and watch the course introduction video, you'll need to go out and take the syllabus quiz. That needs to be completed by 11:59 p.m. on January the 15th. Otherwise, I'll have to put you as not attending or not participating in class, which means that you could be dropped from the course or it could affect your financial aid. So it won't take just a couple of minutes to take the quiz, so everybody get that completed by the 15th. Alright, if you look at the home page link, my system's slow, I'm sorry. You'll see that my announcements and my messages are on your home page. After the first week of class, the home page is what will open when you open the course, and you'll see if I've posted any announcements or if you have any messages that you need to look at. My contact information is in the next link. My preferred email is my Gmail account. I don't have a phone on campus or an office. If you need to talk to me, I don't have office hours, so you'll need to send me a Blackboard message here through the messages link, or send me an email through Gmail. If you send me a Gmail, make sure you tag the course CIS146 in the subject line, because I teach at another school as well. So make sure you're tagging the course so that I can keep up with where everything's coming from, what student, what campus you're from, and what class you're in as a student. So make sure you put CIS146 in your subject line. Otherwise, you may not get a response. I'm not going to promise that you'll get one. A lot of stuff that doesn't have a subject line, I get so many emails it gets skipped over. So make sure you're putting that in there. If you need to meet with me, put it in there. Put a phone number, or if you want me to return your email, that's fine. If you leave a phone number, I'll call you back, and we can set up a time when both of us can be on campus to talk. Under the syllabus link, I'm sure everybody's already found the syllabus and the video, because the video is under the same link. It's not showing up here. It'll show up the first day of class, your video link and your quiz. You'll also have your PowerPoints and your notes and videos for the course will show up under content, and you will have assignments that will start opening under your assignment link here. And under assessments, your tests will start showing up there when you start having tests, and there will be announcements sent out when a test is fixing to open, and you'll have about a week to complete a test. If you don't complete a test within the time frame, then there will be a set makeup time, one makeup time at the end of the semester. I will post when it is closer to the end of the semester, so don't start sending me a dozen emails if you don't take the exam when it's open the first time. I will post when makeup time will be. It'll be about 3 days that all the tests will be open back up, and that will be your last chance to take them. So if you miss the test the first time, then you make sure you get in on the makeup at the end of the semester. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the syllabus. This is microcomputer applications. It's a 3-credit-hour class. It's an introduction to software applications of microcomputers, namely word processing, spreadsheets, databases, and presentation software. We are using Office 2013. Before I get bombarded with emails, other versions, 2010 is also acceptable, 2012 is also acceptable, 2011 for Mac, for everything except Access. Access will have to be done in Access 2013. If you have a Windows machine, you can download a trial version. Just go in Google, free trial Access 2013, and you can get hooked up with a trial version of the software when we get ready to do Access. Don't get it now because it'll expire before you need it. If you have a Mac, you may have to actually go to the lab computers at the school. All of them are loaded with the software. Of course, you all are welcome to use the lab computers at the school, but to make it easier, I'm going to accept it if you use 2010 or higher versions of Microsoft Office. No, you cannot use anything but Microsoft Office. This is a Microsoft Office class. But I'll use versions all the way back to 2010, except for Access. Access must be done with 2013. A little bit about me. I've taught at Sneed roughly 4 years. I have a bachelor's in computer science from UAH and a master's in software engineering from Auburn. Primary mode of talking to me is through Blackboard messaging. You can also send me emails through my Gmail, which is perfectly fine, but make sure you put the subject CIS146 so your message doesn't get skipped over. It's an online course. We don't have a classroom. January 12th through May the 7th is the time frame for the course. You're expected to read and study on your own, of course, because it's an online class, and stay up to date with the class as best as possible. Here it gives you a quick overview of what we're going to study. You'll have your introduction to computers and hardware and software at the beginning. Then we do Word, Excel, Access, PowerPoint's the last thing we do. We'll do an integration of Word, Excel, Access, and PowerPoint if time permits at the end of the chapter, at the end of the course. That's the very last chapter. Sometimes we get to it, sometimes we don't. It just depends on the flow of the class and how well you guys are staying caught up. Alright, so here it gives you a tentative schedule that we should stick to pretty closely. Week 1 and 2 will concentrate on the first 3 chapters on Introduction to Computers and Hardware and Software, and then you will have your exam. Then we'll go into Word, which is chapters 10 through 12. Then we'll have a couple of weeks of Excel, 13, 14, and 16. We don't cover chapter 15. And then we'll have the exam. Access, we do chapters 17, 18, and 19 with an exam. And 20 and 21 is PowerPoint. 22 is iffy. I'm not sure we'll get to the integration part. Your final exam is not comprehensive. It covers PowerPoint. Monday the 19th, the campus is closed for the Martin Luther King Robert E. Lee holiday. Spring break is March 23rd through March 27th. If you decide you want to withdraw, you don't want to be in the class anymore, it is your responsibility to officially withdraw through Student Services. Instructors are not responsible for dropping students or withdrawing students. If a student fails to withdraw from the course, the final grade will be whatever you've earned. The last day to drop is April the 23rd. The last day of class is April 30th. Final exams fall May 1st through May 7th. It shows here your textbook. Yes, you do need a textbook. I don't care if you buy it through Sneed Bookstore. I don't care if you rent it online. If you buy it through Amazon. However, if you buy a used one from somebody else that's already had the class, but you will need a textbook. We do use Blackboard. Everything you do with an online class is done through Blackboard. It gives you some phone numbers and email addresses there if you have issues with Blackboard. People that you can contact to help you with Blackboard. The evaluation, you'll have 4 exams, 100 points apiece. Your final is 150 points. You have around 450 points of assignments for a total possible of approximately 1,000 points. It's basic, nothing's weighted, so it's just basic figuring, and then 90 to 100 is an A, 80 to 89 is a B, and so forth. Sometimes I give extra credit assignments. It just depends on the class and how things are going. Of course, extra credit assignments are always optional. You don't have to worry about the expectations of class attendance and all that because this is not an in-class class. You just need to worry about staying caught up with the class. Assignments have a due date. Assignments will be accepted, I think, through the last class day. I'll have to look and see for sure, and if it's different, I will post that. But I believe they are accepted through the last class day. That does not mean you will receive full credit. Assignments that were due the first month of class will be half credit if you turn it in the last day of class. So just keep that in mind, that I do accept them late, but you may get penalized depending on how late the assignments are. The Student Success Center, if you need help tutoring, anything about your transfer, financial aid, or any of that, you can see the Student Success Center located in the McCain Center. Academic integrity, please do your own work. I do give zeros if I can prove you cheated. So if you send me somebody else's file and I can prove it's somebody else's file, you will receive a 0. Americans with Disability, any standard policies you can find in your student handbook. Non-discrimination, we don't discriminate for any reason: race, color, disability, sex, religion, creed, national origin, or age. The ADA provides equal opportunity for all students. If you have a disability or need special assistance, you need to coordinate with the Student Success Center and let them get with us and work out what you need. Okay. If you have any questions on the syllabus, please let me know. Once everything opens up in the course, if you guys have any questions about how everything's laid out and what's expected of you, or what you need to do, or where something's at, or anything of that nature, please don't hesitate to send me an email and ask questions. Let me know if you need help. Don't wait to the last week of the semester to let me know that you don't understand and you need help. Let me know the first week or two of the semester that you're needing help, and we'll try to get you a tutor, or I'll meet with you, or whatever we need to do. Looking forward to a good semester with you guys, and like I said, if you need anything, just let me know.